Did you know your cat has a favorite person? And it might not be who you think? If you live in a home with more than one person, you've probably noticed something strange. Cats almost always pick one human they adore more than anyone else. But here's the twist. Sometimes it's not the one who feeds them, plays with them, or even buys them toys. In fact, many cats seem to ignore the cat lovers of the house, and instead curl up next to the quiet guest on the couch. So why do cats play favorites? And more importantly, how can you become the chosen one? In this video, we're breaking down the secret rules cats use to decide who earns their trust, who becomes their safe place, and who gets crowned as their favorite human. At the center of every cat-human relationship lies something truly special: bonding. But what does bonding actually mean for cats? Unlike dogs, who often show their love with wagging tails, cats have their own, quieter language of connection. Bonding for cats is about trust, safety, shared comfort. When a cat feels bonded to you, you might notice subtle signs: a slow blink from across the room, a gentle headbutt, the soft rumble of a purr as they curl up beside you. Some cats bring you gifts, a favorite toy, even a stray sock. Others simply choose to nap in your presence, their guard fully down. These are tiny love letters in feline form. So how can you strengthen this invisible thread between you and your cat? Start by respecting their boundaries. Let them come to you. Offer gentle, open hands instead of reaching out. Spend quiet time together. Reading with your cat, watching TV with your cat, sharing a sunbeam on the floor. Talk to them softly. Respond to their cues. Over time, these small moments build a foundation of trust. Remember, every cat is unique. Some will bond quickly, while others need weeks, months, or even years to truly open up. But with patience, respect, and a little bit of cat magic, you'll find that the bond you share can become one of the deepest connections in your life. First rule: don't try too hard. Cats are not like dogs. They don't admire constant hugs, belly rubs, or being scooped up without warning. In fact, the exact opposite is true. Most cats prefer humans who don't overwhelm them. Ever noticed how cats are drawn to people who claim they don't like cats? There's actually science behind this. A study in Switzerland found that when humans ignore cats and focus on something else, like reading a book or scrolling their phone, the cats are far more likely to approach. Why? Because cats crave control. They want to decide when and how the interaction happens. So the fastest way to push a cat away is to chase them, hug them, or corner them. The fastest way to earn their love? Step back. Wait, let them make the first move. Here's the secret. Cats are talking to you all the time, just not in words. Every flick of the tail, every meow, every slow blink is part of a hidden language. And research shows that the people who can read these signals, who know when the cat wants space, when they want food, and when they want comfort, are the ones cats choose as favorites. Think about it. Do you know the difference between a hungry meow and a greeting meow? Can you tell when a purr means I'm relaxed versus I'm nervous? If you can, congratulations. You've unlocked the code. Cats adore the humans who get them. Because in a world where they're small, cautious, and often misunderstood, being understood is priceless. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated factors: your voice. To a cat, humans are giant, unpredictable creatures. Loud voices and sudden movements? Terrifying. That's why so many cats shy away from children but gravitate toward calm adults. Studies show cats can recognize their favorite human's voice from all others in the household. And if your natural tone is soft, gentle, and calm, your cat will likely feel safer with you. Of course, let's not forget the most obvious: food. Cats are creatures of habit, and the person who feeds them, consistently on time, is instantly valuable. But here's where it gets interesting. Food alone isn't everything. A cat may happily eat from one person, but still choose another as their favorite if that person provides comfort, respect, and safety. Still, never underestimate the power of routine feeding. To a cat, security is love, and whoever provides both has a head start in the race to become the favorite. Cats have incredible memories and highly sensitive noses. Sometimes their choice of favorite human has nothing to do with the present, but everything to do with the past. A certain perfume, a beard, even the sound of footsteps can remind them, positively or negatively, of someone from their history. If they were once mistreated by a man with a deep voice, they may avoid similar voices for life. But if you remind them of a kind past caregiver, they might instantly trust you. These subconscious associations are powerful enough to decide who makes the cut and who doesn't. Here's where most people get it wrong. It's not about how much time you spend, it's about how you spend it. Cats don't value constant presence. They value meaningful moments. Grooming sessions, short playtimes, a calm nap together. These are the activities that deepen the bond. In fact, a study from Oregon State University proved that many cats actually prefer human interaction over toys or even food. Just 15 minutes of focused play or calm companionship can mean more than hours of being in the same room but ignoring them. So how do you know if you won the title? Here are the clues. They follow you from room to room. They sleep on you, or at least near you. They rub their scent on you. They greet you first over anyone else. If your cat does these things with you more than anyone else in the house, congratulations, you're the chosen one. At the end of the day, cats don't hand out trust easily. Earning it takes patience, respect, and understanding. But once a cat chooses you, it's an honor, because it means in their cautious little world, you're the safest place they know.